As you know, our bro chat puzzle has been incomplete. I envision bro chat to be a 5-piece puzzle. I put out a notice only on Instagram. 72 applicants show interest and want to join bro chat. I've narrowed down that 72 to a top 16. And
That's a lot of people.
Not an American Idol top 16.
That top 16 is going to be split into 4 groups.
Okay.
And the first group you're going to meet shortly.
Really?
Come on, top 16, honey.
And mind you, we knew nothing about none of this.
Bros, I need your help deliberating. One person is going to leave the chat room from each group. And from each group, there's going to be a bro of the week, basically who I thought was the best of that group.
You need some help to get there.
Right.
I do need help.
We got to bring you back to reality. So we're going to let you know who the real bro of the week is. Keep those conservative Republican views over there.
Ah!
We are not becoming Fox News over here on Bro Chat.
Okay, so on that note, let's meet group 1. Hey everyone, it's your bro, Mitch Kimbrough. I'm not here with the bros of Bro Chat, but I am here with some brand new friends. Porsha questioned about these man-stealing accusations. Take a look at this.
She'll need a man. She'll take a man. Oh.
Izzy, did Candiace overstep a boundary?
Porsha had already left the show. She didn't feel like she needed to address it, and she addressed it on social media. So I didn't feel like she needed to address it.
What show were you watching? Candiace and Porsha were having a little beef chicken turkey. Yeah, I'm going to bring out the big guns and I'm going to say she takes a man because she did take a man allegedly.
I think Porsha did get off easy. There's like a list, right? Like who's going to get called out first? Jen getting arrested and pleading guilty literally just happened.
I think Candiace overstepped her boundary. Porsha, she left Bravo. She went to Sanya. She got her spikes and ran away from the show. So she didn't talk about what's happening. So it was Candiace's opportunity. And also the audience wanted to know, did she steal this girl's man?
Porsha did insert herself in a really big way. She basically chose Ashley's side over Candiace. Do you think that may have started this whole fire lot? And what do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely, Midge. Definitely. It does not take any kind of brain surgeon to figure that out. Just eat your peach quietly and leave me alone. If you want to come to Candiace's door and knock on it, she shall open it.
I do think Candiace, when this kind of topic comes up, she's even more likely to go for the white meat just because I feel like she has a really deep-seated insecurity about the fact that for her, it's taking her more progress to get to where she wants to be on her motherhood journey.
I felt like Porsha was justified in this situation. This happened prior to the Ladyboy situation. We're filming a television show, and Porsha, she tried to connect with her. She was like, "I seen your growth," but Candiace was so defensive from the beginning. She didn't hear Porsha say, "I seen your growth." She was like, "What growth?"
I always liked Candiace even when she had that fight with Monique. I just think that the green-eyed bimbos were controlling everything about that situation.
Not the green. Oh Lord.
Dalton brought all of his southern charm.
Yes.
When he told Izzy, he was like, I don't know what show you are watching.
You're watching.
The audience at home, we were like, get him. When he was drinking his water bottle, his little facial expression was like,
Braylon, I loved Braylon. I want to call Braylon Mary Poppins with that hat. Oh my God. I love that hat. That his hat brought so much character, of course, to the conversation. But he's one who knows his housewives' history. Now I really enjoyed Ian too, especially when he kind of talked about Candiace's, journey when it came to, her infertility, a whole new perspective, a whole new layer to the conversation. Bro of the week, hand down, is Lawton or whatever. Okay. And he did a great job.
Lawton to me was a close runner-up because the entertainment value he brought was amazing. That was next level. I haven't had as much fun watching someone since we've had Josh out.
You, Victor, bro of the week is
Izzy. Izzy was consistent. Izzy, lighting-wise, he had the best frame to me. He had a plain background and his lighting was good. There was lots of stumbling and stuttering, because it's people's first time. I felt like Izzy was very concise and articulate.
I have to make this decision, and we'll just see.
Izzy.
Yes. You're my homeboy. I'm rooting for Izzy. He's in the house. Izzy's been with us every week.
I don't know. I don't know if I.
No, are you saying Lawton and not Izzy? Because Izzy came for you in the last debate.
Charisse or Karen?
We know that Karen Huger is the overall house mother, the grand dame of Bravo.
4 debates ago, you said Charisse might be the grand dame, and those are your words. Mitch, roll the clip.
In the grand scheme of things, Charisse might be that girl.
Like,
Go ahead and get you together real quick. Well, make sure, Izzy, when you come back again, if you come for me, honey, next time, I'm definitely going to come back for you again.
Ooh. Well, listen, bros, it's going to be a big decision for me, but we're about to find out who I've selected as Bro of the Week. And also, one person is going to leave the chat room. We'll find out. So next, we're going to find out the results for top 12. But before that, I want to announce the Bro of the Week. So the Bro of the Week is who I feel was the best of the week in this group. And we're also going to find out whose last day it is in the chat room. The Bro of the Week is Izzy. Izzy, you're the Bro of the Week. Good job.
thank you. I was not anticipating that, but thank you, Mitch.
Also joining Izzy in the top 12 is Ian.
Thank you.
Now, Braylon and Lawton. In every group, I'm supposed to let someone know it's their last day in the chat room. But for this group, I've decided that I want you all in the top 12 next week. So I get to make all the rules. So I want you all back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be in the top 12.
Don't let me get my triangle out, Mitch, please.
Here you go.
Mitch, I was
Here's a
about to
Candiace.
cry.
Here's a Candiace napkin.
Took advantage of the time I gave you to really get to know each other. And I think
A few of us.
Ooh, no shade, honey. What's
I'm just kidding.
I'm not in the group chat.
Yeah,
So
he
the-
says that because he was the one that wasn't really talking about it.
No,
You
that's
didn't
not
wanna
true,
start
Ian.
the-
That's not
you
true,
didn't wanna be in
Ian.
the
That's
group
not true,
chat.
Ian.
You didn't
That's
wanna
not
do a
true.
video chat.
That's not
That's
true,
the
Ian.
thing.
All of us
I
have
wanna
reached
start
out
the
to
video
you.
chat and
Have
stuff like
all of us
that.
have reached out.
Braylon
All of
and
us have
Izzy
reached
were
out
down
to
by
you.
Y'all are brothers. Y'all are brothers. So
Mhm. Yeah, we
Don't
made it
let-
to
All
top
brothers, we
12.
fight.
good job,
Love you
y'all.
all.
There is encouraging Leah to drink, knowing her struggle, knowing what she's been through.
You can't say, I want to support you, and then say, let's get Leah to drink.
She's preaching about her sobriety and encouraging the other women to get drunk. It just doesn't make sense. Leah was just a little salty child. Then she attacked Marisol, so no bueno.
I see it at a different perspective as well. Seeing Leah being thrown into the lion's den in New York, trying to survive that, and then coming to the girls' trip with like unresolved issues of hers. They didn't have a reunion. I have some sympathy for her because of, she's staying strong to be sober. And with these group of ladies, you can't do that. So I was kind of like, with her, like, just
Right.
drinking wise, and then, it turned out to her being sober. So I just didn't like them attacking. And then, but like, she's doing the Roni game. Like,
Yeah,
they
and she
go
definitely-
fight.
She
They
is
go
definitely
fight, and then
bringing-
they hug.
She's definitely bringing Roni to this girls' trip.
That's Roni. Like,
exactly
this is how I see it. This is how I see it. She's bringing Roni.
Yeah. Navern.
Honestly, I feel like Leah needs to go home. Okay.
Go
Like, they
home.
say Heather
Well,
and
stay
Whitney
home.
together is bad weather, but I'm just gonna be real with you. Heather and Leah together are like a tsunami in my gut. All right, it's tiresome. Every time someone says something to Heather, all Heather says is, "I don't remember it." She throws Whitney under the bus. If you got a bus on top of it, the high one is called a double-decker bus. She keeps slashing Whitney under there. Seeing the real Heather coming undone.
I think she said, like, even in the beginning, where she implied it to a rock and hide her hand.
I think Leah is justified to not trust these women.
I disagree. She genuinely brought it up in a concerning manner. Heather reminds me of myself, and I feel like I would have slipped up and said something like that and been like, oops, sorry, girl.
So, bros, this was our international group. We had Navern from the United Kingdom, your cousin.
Chucked her under the bus. Not only the bus, the double-decker bus.
We had Mikey from the United States. We have Chris from Albania. We had Georgi from Bulgaria.
Hard to come on a show that you ran, Mitch. Mikey was the only one to disagree with you.
You know I love Mikey. I thought Mikey did a fantastic job. He made some clear, concise points. I enjoyed Chris. He has a lot to say, and I look forward to possibly working with him in the future.
With Georgi, is I feel like so many people were trying to butt in opinion, said his point, and he used his words. He didn't need to dominate the conversation.
I need to know Bro of the Week. I need your help. Who do you think was Bro of the Week? Which is the best of the week?
No, I'm not being biased like Mr. Maurice over there. But my bro of the week is my London cousin, Navon. Navon is hands down my bro of the week. And honey, I don't know if you guys could understand him from America. I understood every word he had to say. And that is the London energy, South London energy, period.
Navon brought an energy about him that was just infectious. Made some very, very good points. And I can see him in these squares going back with the three of us.
Bros coming up soon, Bro of the Week, and also someone's last day in the chat room. We'll find out. Right now, we're gonna find out who's gonna be joining me in the top 12. But before that, I'm going to announce who the Bro of the Week is. And the Bro of the Week is basically who I thought was the best in their group. And also, we're gonna find out who's gonna have their last day in the chat room. So, the Bro of the Week of Group 2 is Navern.
Much love, much love, much love, much love.
Also
Appreciate it.
joining me in the top 12 is Mikey. Now, Chris and Georgi. I've decided that Chris, you're going to be joining me in the top 12 next week.
Thank you.
And Georgi, it's your last day in the chat room with Bro Chat. It is a brotherhood family tree where the branches are super strong.
Sure.
Nice meeting you.
Well done, my bro.
Love you guys.
Thank you. Well, it's lovely working with you guys as well. That was dope. That was so dope.
Yes. I don't know what to do.
I was really impressed with this group overall. I think they probably had the strongest points of any of the groups that we've seen so
Agreed.
far.
Heather needs a gallon of water because the thirst
That's-
is real.
Yeah.
Like, dip her in the Pacific Ocean.
I'm full on purchasing that narrative, so.
Shall we forget? I've got notes. Shall we forget
Come on,
what
come on,
Giselle-
Notebook.
She knew about it.
Robin told her in the car leaving the reunion.
No, I thought Candiace said that.
No,
Giselle.
Robin did.
There will be 2 of you that will leave the chat room today.
Oh, God, that's in. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, she getting real.